In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix .NET Framework 3.5 installation failure on Windows 11. Start by repairing system files. Right-click the Windows button on the taskbar, then click Terminal Admin. When the user account control prompt appears, click Yes. In the terminal window, type the first command slowly and clearly. Type SFC, then a space, then /scanno. Once the full command is in place, press Enter. The scan checks protected system files and repairs corrupted ones if Windows detects any damage. You'll see a progress percentage moving across the screen while the scan runs. This part takes a few minutes, so we'll skip ahead to the result. When it finishes, Windows will report whether it found and fixed any integrity issues. After the SFC scan completes, enter the next command shown on screen, or pause and copy it from the pinned comment, then press Enter. This command runs DISM to repair the Windows Component Store, which is the source Windows uses when installing .NET Framework 3.5. The process also takes a few minutes, so we'll skip ahead again while it completes. You'll see a progress bar as it runs. When it finishes successfully, the terminal will display the message, "The restore operation completed successfully." Now open the Start menu. Type Turn Windows Features on or off. When that result appears, click it. In the Windows Features window, check the box next to .NET Framework 3.5 includes .NET 2.0 and 3.0. Then click OK. If Windows asks to download files, click Download. Windows will download and install the framework, and a confirmation message will appear when the installation is complete. If the installation still fails, move on to resetting the Windows Update download cache. Click the Start button, type Services, and open Services. Click any service in the list first so the list is active. Then type Windows Update until Windows Update is highlighted. Right-click Windows Update, then click Stop. Next, press the Windows key plus E to open File Explorer. Go to the address bar and type the path shown on screen for the software distribution download folder, or pause and copy it from the pinned comment. After the folder opens, select all files inside it. Delete them. If Windows asks for administrator permission, click Continue. Now return to the Services window. Right-click Windows Update again, and this time click Start. Go back to the Start menu. Type Turn Windows Features on or off again, then click it. Check the box for .NET Framework 3.5 includes .NET 2.0 and 3.0, then click OK. If prompted, click Download. Windows will now re-download the framework files from scratch and attempt the installation again using fresh files. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. If Windows Update still isn't installing it, use the installation media as the source instead. Press the Windows key plus E to open File Explorer. Open your ISO file so it mounts in Windows. Once it appears, note the drive letter assigned to that mounted ISO. You'll see that drive letter in the left sidebar of File Explorer, and you'll need it for the next command. Now right-click the Start button again and open Terminal Admin. Click Yes on the permission prompt. In the terminal, type the DISM install command shown on screen, or copy it from the pinned comment. Before you run it, replace the drive letter in the command with the drive letter of your mounted ISO. Take a moment to make sure that letter matches exactly what File Explorer shows. Then press Enter and wait for the process to finish. This command installs .NET Framework 3.5 directly from the ISO source files instead of relying on Windows Update. That bypasses the download issue entirely. When it completes successfully, the terminal will show the message, "The operation completed successfully." After applying any of these fixes, .NET Framework 3.5 should be installed on your Windows 11 PC. To verify it, open Start, type Turn Windows Features on or off, and click that result. In the Windows Features list, look for .NET Framework 3.5, includes .NET 2.0 and 3.0. The checkbox next to it should be checked and filled in, which confirms that the feature is now installed.